Hello and welcome to Be With Me, Winter and Trades, picking where the last time, where I basically just took over the United States, really, and bought more land off the Soviet Union to weaken them more, and I probably could have actually finished off the Soviet Union in the previous episode, but I had already been recording for long enough. I knew this war was going to take a few hours at least for me to finish, so yeah. Decided to split off for a separate episode and all that, but yeah. Just got the old Soviet Union this episode. Got 323 million troops ready to invade them. 2 million troops in every single province along the border. And more wherever they have a bunch of troops. So yeah. This video is probably going to be a bit short as a result of the fact that it's really just a single war that I'm going to be having in I'm going to have to do in this episode, but yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and deal with it right now. Get this started, since I don't have anything else to do. Okay, actually, I think I should probably be doing something else first. Build some watchtowers, so I can actually see where all these troops are once I start the war. Because I am definitely not going to remember where all the larger groups of troops are at. Okay, now let's go to war. Yeah, that's much better. And these troops over here... Guess I'll send 500,000 to take that island, and then split the rest like that. Let me do that for those troops there, I guess. Okay, so that's the first turn. Let's see how it goes. They immediately go on the attack. Damn it. I was hoping I would get to go first, but whatever, I guess. Oh, those provinces are connected. Huh. Didn't really realize that. Oh well. Okay, first turn, they only really got a single victory against me over here. Well, I won every single one of my attacks, I think. So, what are the casualties? Yeah, 56 million casualties for me, and they had over 100 million. That was just the first turn. But then again, I'm pretty sure most of their army was on their border, so... I guess that should be most of the casualties for this war, I'm guessing. I also need to do something about that. So I guess I'll recruit some troops right here to send over there. The Soviet Union managed to get the first turn again, though they didn't actually do the annoying thing that they could have done and move the troops that were behind my lines at this point over in Europe. Which is very nice, considering if they did move those troops, or these, that would have been very annoying for me. Well, I guess I would have dealt with that one immediately, but still. Down there would have been a bit annoying to deal with because that stuff there. 12% with just 2 turns, and honestly didn't add that much more to casualties. To be honest, expected that, to be honest. Most casualties happened in that first turn, and that's basically it, I think. So, let's just try and finish this thing quickly, shall we? Three turns into the war. Now at 20%. Man, already got the entirety of Crimea under my control. That wasn't really hard to do. I think Soviet Union's lost like 40 million economy or something at this point already. Population's gone down 130 million. Not exactly sure how much that is them recruiting as a result of them recruiting troops, or how much of it's me occupying Galera land, but yeah. Let's see. Happiness. Now that looks horrible yet, so I guess they're not going absolutely crazy recruiting troops currently. Okay. Sure. This should only take 2 more turns to finish over here. Good. Okay, 27% now. They're doing good job in resisting over here, I guess. Kinda. It's mostly just due to the fact that these were naval invasions and they didn't really stand much of a chance to begin with on being super successful. But, whatever. Finish this off over here. Now, 33%. 90 million casualties, 151 million for them. Okay. Good. Good. Almost got the entire Caucasus under my control down here at this point. Shouldn't be too hard to finish taking all that. I'm not really running into any resets in so long here yet either, which is good. Okay, so I guess I need to try and get these troops that are up here to kind of jump over. So I'm going to have to build a port. Okay, 39%. They've lost nearly a third of my army at this point. Great. Ugh, God. To be honest, it's probably actually harder than what it would have been if the game didn't keep letting the Soviet Union go first every single turn. Guess that just makes things harder for me. Considering there are some of these areas that I would have been able to easily deal with quite easily, and I wouldn't have things like that to deal with if I was allowed to actually go first for once. $45%. God. I also kind of think I'm going to need to funnel all these troops I have up here more southward. Because, yeah, I've kind of lost most of these troops. Now we're kind of pushing towards Moscow. So, yeah, I'm going to have to try and do that. So I guess these troops will kind of reinforce this northern area while the rest of these troops try and push south. Yeah. Also, I'm starting to get this area under my control due to my whole front line finally getting over here. Now it's probably going to take a bit before I can get the Baltic area under my control. Oh well. Well, at this point, I'm at least halfway done with this war by the looks of it. That's nice. I've only lost a third of my army, though large chunks of it are in massive groups still, which doesn't really work out very well for me. But oh well. 56% now. Doing well, I guess, though I am getting more and more resistance over here, which is annoying. Considering I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a lot more of this land under my control if I want them to capitulate. But yeah, at the very least, taking over Siberia over here going pretty well. Though it is kind of a bit slow because how large it is. But yeah, I guess get back to work on trying to get all of this done. $67%. And I'm slowly closing on Moscow. Slowly. Though it's mostly from the south, because I am not able to push south from the north. Because I still haven't been able to get troops to reinforce that area yet. But it's just a matter of time, I think, at this point. Until they do capitulate, because this army is just continuing to advance more and more, and they're going to reach Moscow in a matter of time. I will get the Baltics over here under my control as well pretty soon, I think. And I think I just started getting my first bits of resistance over here, but I don't think that's going to matter very much considering I still have a lot of troops over here still. Because I haven't had to do much fighting. But yeah, Soviet Union's lost 2/3 their economy at this point, and over half the population at the very least. So yeah, lost access to the Caspian Sea at this point as well. Oh well, get back to work here. %72%. Just a few areas over here that I need to deal with. Well, I think I can deal with that pretty easily because I think most of my troops just caught up to the front line there, I guess. Did some more naval invasions over there. And yeah, the Baltics over here is almost under my control. Almost. That's going to take a few turns to deal with though, because that is like 200,000 troops still. So 2-3 turns, I guess, to finish that stuff off. Then maybe the same amount for that stuff there. Not entirely sure. But I'm making good progress at least. Now at 77%. Yeah. I think all they can really do is try and delay the capture of Moscow at this point. Because I am finishing off the Baltics over here this turn, without question. I'm finishing that stuff off down there. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to finish that stuff off there, but next turn for sure. And I am slowly closing in and closing this entire area off. And I also have gotten more resistance over here at this point, because they do have this one province that is pretty heavily populated over here that they recruited troops in, so now have like 200,000 troops over here. I can't really do much about until some more of my troops get over there. These troops basically. But yeah, I think going maybe a few more turns and I'm done. I think. And I accidentally ended a turn. God damn it. I really hate it when that happens. Okay, 79% now, due to that accidentally skipping a turn, basically. I have not actually finished off the Baltics over here yet, but I should be able to do that in this turn as long as I do not accidentally skip a turn again. But yeah, slowly approaching on Moscow over here from the north, surprisingly, because those troops have managed to start pushing south. The Soviet Union has like 1.4 million troops over here in one of these provinces, but that shouldn't be too hard to deal with considering I have like 1.6 million over here somewhere. So, yeah. I don't think this is going to be very hard to deal with either, so I'm good over there too. Soviet Union's almost basically at 200 million casualties now. Great. Oh god. Yeah, their population has just collapsed very quickly. Going by that there, they only have 10 million troops left. Wait, 10 million troops going by that difference there. Huh. Okay. Not sure exactly how many turns is left in this war, but it should be over soon. %84 now. And I did finish off the Baltics over there. And I should be able to start closing that stuff off and pushing further towards Moscow pretty easily. And I am basically just 2 turns away from taking Moscow as things are currently going, at least. But yeah, Soviet Union does not look very good right now, huh? Especially considering all that is basically completely useless land. Yeah. Everything's over there, and they basically lost it all. But yeah, I guess 2, 3, maybe 4 turns, possibly, I'm not sure. I should be done. %89%. And they also attacked over there. Which is the troops that took that island over here. I was kind of wondering where they went and sent those troops to. So yeah, apparently they sent them all the way over there. Pretty sure they could have used them, put them to better use by trying to defend this area possibly, but they didn't. Yeah. And practically next to Moscow at this point too. But this is 100,000 troops that got up here. Which is very annoying, because I don't exactly have any way to get troops up there to deal with it. %93 left. And yeah, there's not really anything left over here at this point. Just gotta finish things up and all that's gone. Yeah. But I think I should actually be able to deal with this pretty easily because I remember that one of these provinces over here had a large population. So yeah, recruited nearly 400,000 troops over there. Which will be able to easily deal with this. And yeah, next to Moscow over here at this point. I'm pretty sure I will be taking it in this turn. Not sure if I'm going to be getting all these provinces. I could possibly get them all in this turn. Not sure though, because they could have a decent amount of troops in those that will prevent me from doing that. But yeah, just a few more turns at most now. And I'm finally done. Oh, wow. I didn't even have to take Moscow. I didn't even get to take Moscow, for fuck's sakes. Oh well, I guess. Been recording for 3.5 hours at this point, so I guess, yeah. This video's probably long enough at this point, considering I've been talking after every single fucking turn. So, yeah. Timeline going here. Don't really care about that thing, because it's kind of just annoying more than anything, considering how that thing works. This is much better, and I will be doing that next. Huh. So, 140 million troops I lost, basically. Short of half of the army, I think. And then Soviet Union lost 214 million. And yeah, there we go. Got that done. Good. So, I guess that's it. Don't really have anything to say, to be honest. 2 billion population. Damn. So high that this thing's bugged out. Not so much a large population that thing's bugged and showing a negative number, I guess. But yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and end this up here since I have finished. I don't have anything else to say. Doing timeline next. Don't know exactly how long that's going to be, even on max speed, but yeah, there is the end of this video. I hope you've all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.